How about now? You good? Okay. It wasn't muted here, but it was muted on this screen for some reason. I did make the corn tea that I got in Japan. I'm hesitating to try it because it smells like popcorn. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. It's also still very hot. Happy Tuesday, though, everybody. Happy Earth Day. Hope everyone's having a good us. Good what? A good one. A good one. Don't know what happened there. Still have some brain fog from jet lag, I think. I'm gonna blame everything on jet lag for the next week at least. Jadzia. That was a good one. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. I'm not wincing because it's bad. It's hot. It tastes like if popcorn were a tea, and not in a fake popcorn way, not like popcorn flavored stuff. Like it tastes like popcorn tea. No butter or anything, just popped corn. Put butter in it. I brought sugar and honey over here. I thought honey would be good. I'm gonna add some honey. I brought sugar and honey over to my station in case it needs it. I wonder if like don't put butter in it. Yeah, like caramel sauce or something. It's not bad at all. I don't know if I would buy it again necessarily, but I'll drink the ones I have. Put ranch in it. Make it American. You're being bullied by Doug? Sasha, I think you might have instigated that though. You can't complain. You don't dish it out if you can't take it. I can't taste the honey. All I taste is popcorn. Weird. Okay. Well, we are going to be playing more of Strange Horticulture. Not the consequences of my own actions. Let me know how the game sound is because I have played other games in between and may have changed some of the volume settings. So if we need to change things, if it's too loud or too quiet, definitely let me know. I thought this, I was kind of like, oh, do we continue with this game or not? Pet the kitty. But it's Earth Day, and I feel like this is a great game for Earth Day. I just came to say hello. Well, hello. Okay. Do I remember what we were doing? Not really.
General Kenobi!
But we'll figure it out. Okay. We have a hint card. And we have the will to explore. So we should do that. Get up. Thank you so much for the sub. Good to see ya. Enjoy your corny tea. Thanks, Leviathan. Have a good one. Thank you for the hydrate.
Womspace just redeemed chat
up.
hydrate. Drink up.
Starting to investigate the murder of the leader of the Sisterhood. Right. Okay. North of Hawkshead. Let's see if we can find... Okay, there's that. So north of that. East of Lowick. I don't see Lowick. you guys see it anywhere? Oh, there it is. Down here. So north of Hawkshead, but east of Lowick, so this way. West of Rusland. Which is somewhere. There. So somewhere in here and then south of Krink. So somewhere like here. I'd say probably here. That's my guess. I think that's right. Aha! My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of the field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. New plants! Nice. Okay, where are our new plants up here? They put the reds in the blues. That's not where it goes. The blues can stay there, though. Look at our lovely plant collection. It's growing every single day. Okay. And then I think we got... Yeah, we're good there.
I just came to say hello.
Hiya, MJ. Okay, I'm looking for a plant. Lady of... what's it? Something or other. No, a green-eyed dreher, that's for sure. My mind isn't all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. Which is... the leaves curl around delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. That looks like... perhaps this one? Maybe. No. Or, no, it's this one. Yeah, it's gotta be that one. There you go. Oh, it wasn't that one. It looked exactly like it, though. Do you think it's the first one with the thorns? It looked like it. Like, does that not match that one? But they said no. So maybe it's this one? It's not that one. I don't have any other ones that look like that. I'll try this one. Nope. I don't think we have it. Words take price. Yeah, but the leaves curl round delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and hardy nature make this a sought-after ornamental plant. I'm looking for leaves that curl, and I don't really see any other than this one, which we've already named Lemon Dandy. We might have to go explore some or something. I think we don't have it yet. I think maybe that's what this picture is. Which doesn't help us. I still don't know what this thing does. Time for an adventure. Okay, I know we did goes forth. Thank you, FJ. Woods to the south of the town, northeast corner. Was it this one?
Water tribe.
Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. We'll figure this out. Maybe, is it this one? I don't think it's that one. That was the mistake. I couldn't remember. I'm watering the plants to get more stuff to be able to go adventure. So close. One more. Okay. So it wasn't goes forth and it wasn't that one. What square was it? Was it this one? Do you guys remember? What's up, Ghostly? Maybe it was this corner? I keep thinking that this is a forest, and I don't think that's a forest. So this one, right? G6, G5. I can read. Okay, we're gonna try that. Okay, the wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. That's the one we need! What did you... What? Who would have known? Okay. There you go, buddy. We did it. So definitely first try. You guys can't see the rising dread. Oh, hold on. The rising dread in the corner. But, it is a little high. Dreadful. Also, you guys can't. Oh, you can't see my mouse cursor. Look, it matches our. If I put my mouse cursor onto one of our branches here, it just blends right in. That was not intentional, but. Boop. And you'd never know. Okay. So, still got that. All of my stuff here. This can check off the list. Put that away. And ring the bell again. Who do we have here? Ah, mailman. Hello. Arda has been killed. Yes, I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. Yeah. And then she got murdered. That is too small. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Amos Duncan. Okay. Yes, the flower was found. Oh no, you had ads. I'm sorry. Yes, we found the flower, gave it to him. Good to go. I love you too. This plant is
Water
cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Oh, thanks. Cursed plants. Let's go. No idea what it is, but I'm sure it'll be great.
Run.
We do need a plant to keep warm. Yes. We're gonna put this guy up here. Oh, up here. I feel like every other stream I'm telling you guys I have a test. You do seem to have a lot of them. I have buttons? Did you guys see that? Hello? I clicked this button.
Oh, yeah, the strawberry.
What is this? Well, that one matches. I don't know what the other ones are, though. But
Hello there.
there are secret buttons. EKG, thank you so much for the follow. Okay. Noted. Where was the place we were going? Yeah, let's help another customer instead. Oh, you can pet the cat, yes. He has not been nibbling on the plants. We do keep an eye on him. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out information on those plants. Fair enough. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse. I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Ow! Okay, fine. Slopes of red pike. Okay. Let's go to red pike. Please notice me. Notice me. Zoom. Red pike, red pike, red pike. Where is it? Ah! Okay, wait. Did it say a specific spot again? Where's my book? Abundance on the slopes of red pike. No one knows why. Okay, well, I guess anywhere would be fine. Let's try there. Why did I come here? Okay, not there. Darn. Did she notice me? Directly on the mountain? Maybe. I thought I clicked directly on the mountain, did I not? See ya, Tom. Have a good one. This corn tea, like I said, not anything special, but I do want to keep drinking it. Can't quite tell why. It just smells like popcorn. It's weirding me out. Okay. Take two. Red pike. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the hill. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, the view is majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I'm after. Excellent. I like it when it's easy. Because you're from corn country and it's nostalgic. Oklahoma's not corn country. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then, and let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Don't look at me like that, you know what little bugs are like. I can assure you he deserved to be turned into a toad. Anyways, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any shimmerlung? Shimmerlung. What is shimmerlung? She turned me into a newt. Good night, MJ. What's up, Blue? Okay, what was I looking for? Shimmerlung. The dried stem of shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white purple light. Ooh. Flowers grow wrapped in a large, rigid leaf. Is it this one? Maybe. I feel like there was another one that kind of looked like that, though. It's not this one, is it? No? That might be it. Has a pleasing scent, the leaves have stiff ribs. That looks like it. Yay! Have fun scaring children or whatever you're gonna do with that. Sorry if I'm shouting, I'm a little hard of hearing. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. Great. I remember it's bright red though. This one's very bright. Let's see what we can find. Strength and clarity of visions. Mushroom. Oh, there's the warming effect one. Everybody remember Brimlock for later? Skin rashes. Thank you for the stretch. We'll do that while we read here. Shielding effect. Open any lock. Eye strain. Fatigue. See ya, Ghostly. Sleeping draught. Friendship. Digestive problems, poison. Dental. It's not that one. People are choosing to study over watching you play. This game must be boring. Or maybe Ghostly's being responsible. And the game is so exciting that they know they can't focus. I did stretch. Why don't you watch the stream? You missed it. Sorry. Afflictions of the heart. Painful sores, that's
Water
not
tribe.
it. Thank you for the hydrate.
General Kenobi.
Water tribe.
Okay, well, I guess we're doing this. It's fine.
Water tribe.
Fresh out!
I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Oh my gosh. You guys are the best, truly. I'm trying to find a plant that helps with hearing problems. So many sounds. Make it stop. Ah! St. John's poppy. Greatly improved hearing ability. Can I have something that will take away that right now? Because that would be great. I would like to not hear all the sound alerts. We are closed. Everybody get lost.
First try.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Okay, we were exploring Great Gable, I think.
Run.
I'm gonna wait. Chaos in the chat is fighting the chill of the game. It's very amusing. I'm so glad you're amused. This is supposed to be a chill stream, but, you know.
Water tribe.
Ah. Thank you, Sasha. Okay. Great Gable. Where was Great Gable again? I wish I could, like, put pins on the map so that I don't lose what I'm looking for. What's up, Nighthawk? There's Great Gable. Okay, Great Gable up there, and we need... What was it called? Grim something? I hope somebody wrote it down. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain. Unless... Where's my book? There it is. Grimlock? It's not Grimlock. That's the wrong one. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a drop made using leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. That's Gandy root. What's this one? Leaves are quite soft. It's not that one. Cream colored. Do I not have it? Small yellow flowers when conditions are right. Maybe it's this one? Smooth waxy leaves. It says waxy and tough leaves. That one might be it. I'm gonna risk it. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, push on, no longer feeling the cold, and presently rewarded with a new plant. That's gonna go over here with the purple. Nice. Check, check, checkaroo, and I think that means we can end the day. Well done, everybody. I don't know what I just knocked over. Nothing too important. It's the same symbol. Oh, that card's ripped. There's an X, though. Time passed, a year and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Ugh, Monday. Oh, look at the weather though, it's so nice. Okay, so we have this. X marks the spot. I'm sure that'll be important later. Weren't we looking for a blue-gray flower last week? Were we? For somebody? I love you too. Was it box button, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure they'll show up again. Okay, I don't have anywhere to explore, so we're just gonna take some orders here. The fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found, oh no, at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. I don't suppose you've got anything to help me keep my lunch down. Stomachs never cope too well with the grisly ones. Ugh, don't blame ya. Okay, Bennett. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. Has long, soft leaves. I know we looked at one that was like... Yeah, the leaves are quite soft. That looks right. Here you go. I am far too confident handing out potentially poisonous plants. What else do we need? More mail! Good morning. Rona Green handed me this for you. She seems in a good mood. Excellent. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rusland. It was like nothing I'd ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seemed overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Green. Okay. Okay. We have a place to go to. Huzzah. Poison might help keep his lunch down forever. Well. Okay. Grisdale Forest. Isn't Rusland like here? Yeah, Grisdale Forest. Northeast of Rusland. Well, it doesn't say exactly where. Here, maybe? As soon as I step off the road, two members of the sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I am not welcome here. I try to show them the sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. Ouch.
General Kenobi.
Do I try again in a different section of the forest? Or should I just maybe take another customer? I'll probably do another customer and see what else we get. Have to come back when you have permission? Maybe. I'm afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it. The visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down the abyss, but I'm afraid. Or candlewood. We could do either one. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of vision prophecies. Light blue flowers like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool characterize this plant. That's lemon dandy, that's not it. Shimmerlong, that's not it. Box button, that's not it. We might not have this one yet. Does one enhance and the other one suppress? We'll check. I might not even be able to give her this one. So let's try candlewood. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Long, thin stems. Right where flowers grow at the end of thin stems. Maybe that one? Maybe it's a plot choice. It could be. I'm gonna try this one because I don't have the other one. Candlewood. Excellent. Okay. Margaret Elsbeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Francis, we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of a life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-figured one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Sizerg. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they'll be of interest to you as a horticulturist myself. Aw, thanks, Lady Elsbeth. Cool. We could go there now. If I could find it. Sizerg? Which I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of that, but who cares? H26. Ah, thank you. I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of... Oh, that scrolled a lot. You must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize, but before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next one. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elsbeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Nice. New plants. Those can stay right there in the yellow section. My message is highlighted. Yes, it is. Congratulations. We could try... We'll try Grisdale at the end of the day again, and maybe there's a plant that, like, lets us sneak by or something. Looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. It helps with my heartburn. Could be Gandy root. Is it Gandy root? Digestive problems? Maybe? There was one that very clearly said, like, heartburn. Psychic abilities. Stomach pains. Protection. Skin rashes. Afflictions of the mind. Eye strain. Sleeping draught. Contracted friendship. Digestive problems. Poison. Dental hygiene. Memory deterioration. Afflictions of the heart. That's not it. Painful sores. Protection against predators. Reduce anxiety. Ooh, interested in that one. Certain poisons. Bright light, hearing ability. Some other poison. Poison. We have a lot of poisonous things. Okay, I think it's Gandy root. Leaves are coarse to the touch, and it's got yellow leaves, or yellow flowers, so... They're saying Black Comb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Well, either way, there's something evil in those hills, and I am not taking any chances. Gandy root was identified as Gandy root. It's super effective, yeah. We'll come for Stinking Mount Cap. That's gotta be one of the mushrooms. Oh, do I not have... Sunset Mount Cap? Sometimes called Stinking Mount Cap. Excellent, okay. It's got domed caps. We've got a lot of those. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Got it. So, let's see. It's not that one, because that's already labeled. It's this. Does it have smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes wander? I'm guessing it's probably that one. Let me just take a look at the other ones we have here. That one doesn't say anything about it smelling bad. What's up, Eddie? And I don't have any other... Well, except for this one. That one doesn't say anything about smelling bad, so I think it's this one. Nice.
Water dry.
Thank you for the hydrate, Sasha. Okay, we were gonna go back to Grisdale. I'm gonna try maybe this corner? I don't think they're gonna let me in for a little bit here. So we'll just hold on to that for now and then end the day. And we get a new card. She lives alone in the castle northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband there, 3 miles to the east of wherever heart grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Ooh. Tuesday. Okay, we can go explore because we have a card that tells us where to go. Let's start by doing that. That's today. Today's the day. Well, maybe we don't know where to go. I don't know if this stuff is listed on here. Wasn't there something about Everheart? Where's my book? Good night, Sparks. I don't have something about Everheart yet. Unless it's under a different name. I swear I've heard that name before. I don't know. Whoa, I did not mean to click on that. Okay. Thanks a lot. I was trying to close the map, not go somewhere. Alright. They're dropping the first 3 episodes. Okay. I must thank you. Last night, first time in weeks, my mind was calmed. I am no longer tormented by visions of a woman in a jade mask and that terrible monster. Now I'm wondering if you have some worry list to keep my over-anxious thoughts at bay. Baby? Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Do we have maybe this one? Sweet scent, strawberries dipped in honey. Let's try it. Nope. Maybe this one. Let's set it there for a sec. There are so many that look close to it, and there's no... there's no extra help. It's not that one. Oof, okay. Okay. It's only one more that it could be. Yay! How much dread are we at? Just under 3/4. Met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. A stranger Still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. I told him where to find you. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. He looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he didn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyways, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Yes! I thought I labeled it somewhere. Maybe I didn't.
Hello there.
It was the one we found on the mountain. Yeah, but which one was that? I should have labeled it. Wasn't that one, was it? Does anyone want to go back and check what it looked like? Maybe this one? I guessed right. Man wanted to meet you, headed west from Serdberg, possibly near to the source of the River Winster. Okay. Let's take a look.
First try.
Okay. First, we gotta find Sedberg, which is here. Let's head west, possibly near to the source of the River Winster, which is this one. So maybe like here? Nope. Not long for this world, and I've decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Cabalia, like the Drear Huntsmen with their Dranthium-covered tombs. Okay. Oh, I might not have that one. Let's see if it's under a different name, perhaps. Nope, I don't have that one, sorry. Sorry. Other end of the river, but didn't it say source? I have to water my plants here. So you're saying here? Nice. I hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones are the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there's no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to the one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Down 2 over 3. So maybe same spot, down 2 over 3. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh yes, yes, the man says, you must take this. Take it, take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. It's no use to me anymore. No use. Don't forget the red. The red, the red, the red. Abney. I am sure that he's quite gone mad. Oh, we have a new looking glass thing. That's cool. What does this do? It is said that red Abney plants have the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plants in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Intriguing. So I still need this plant. Maybe there's a plant on the side that I missed. No. But it's not in here. Just gonna skim for the word. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, one more. I'm gonna go through one more time. Caldrius. Caledonia. Camium. Canis. Cerulean. Cora. Comatessa. Situm. Celatum. No. No. Nothing. Hi, Yellow. Like, maybe I need to explore more, but I don't know where to explore. The only thing I can think of I don't see anything that matches that, unfortunately. That's the only thing I can think of. Is there anything on the map that says the Abbey? It definitely does look like a clue, yeah. Because, like, it looks like it would work. I'm just gonna move them off the screen for a second so I can look for the Abbey. Oh, yeah, well, nope, that's Calder Abbey. That might be it. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the Abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east of wherever Hart goes. Let's go here. Crumbling ruins of Egremont Castle perch atop the hillside overlooking the village below. As I wander through the walled remnants, I'm reminded of the legend of the Egremont horn that once hung proudly above the castle gateway. Although long since lost, it is said that the musical horn, when blown by the rightful heir, has the power to restore the castle to its former glory. Okay. How did that help? What did that do? Well, first I gotta water plants in order to be able to go anywhere again. We'll try 3 squares east. But it said wherever Hart grows. I don't remember any plants called Everheart. Okay, where's my card? She buried her husband 3 miles to the east. Oh, to the east where the Everheart grows. So she's here. 1, 2, 3. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. New plant! Is this the plant we're looking for? Pink flowers? Here you go, dude. Nope. We might have filled our dread meter a little bit. Too much. Oops. I have to put it back together again. Oh. Okay. Like Humpty Dumpty. Me on an average Tuesday putting my poor brain back together. That's kind of, I'm like, I have some practice in this. We can do this. It is kind of neat. I like it. It's different. Back from the brink. Recover from rising dread. I like how the game just told me, you know, there's a hint button you can use if you want. Do I have to do that whole day again? Please don't tell me I have to do the whole day again. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Right. So... So the problem is, I don't have an entry for this. Maybe look up Dranthium? Looks like I don't have Dranthium either. Did we keep the plant we just picked up near the castle? That's, yes, that's this one. And we're gonna label it plant, nope, plant from castle. I don't remember what it was called. Castle Egremont. Everheart. Okay. Maybe if I look for something that's rare, that'll do it. Maybe common trouse, but I don't think that's it. I did check the names, yeah. I'm stumped too. I'm gonna look through this for any mention of like, this is a rare plant, and then we're gonna use the hint. Nope. Okay, hint time. I need to look back through my letters. I'm sure I remember seeing something that could lead me to a new map location. Perhaps a new plant too. Fine. Well, there's this one, but we can't do that one. How does this help us? I love plants, but I don't like puzzle games. I haven't played a puzzle game in a hot minute, so it's fun, but I am sitting here like... Maybe we try Grisdale Forest again. Or maybe Rusland? What was the... Let's try that. Church looms before me. Its cold stone walls and stained glass windows seem both inviting and off-putting in equal measure. An eerie silence seems to surround this place, but there is little of interest. Rats. Okay. We were on the right track with the torn card before. Okay. Well, we have a torn card, but unless I put it like there or there, it doesn't really tell me where to go. That card disappeared. That's pretty spot on right there. Don't you guys think so? Which would be here. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. New plants! Thanks, Blue. Oh, you guys couldn't see? It matched the coastline on the bottom here. Like, right along there perfectly. That still doesn't help us with this. Is that the blue one you were looking for earlier? Maybe. Probably. I don't remember who that was for, though. It's still like, go through your letters more. Hint. Read, dummy. I mean, we could keep trying Grisdale, but I feel like we're just gonna keep getting turned away. I had to read it more closely, that's why. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling of being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by three women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely through the forest by order of the artist, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow Glow! That's the one that was like, it can kind of make you less visible. What did it look like, though? Beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. Oh, that's not Mellow Glow. This is Mellow Glow. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to come in from sight and memory. The Mellow Glow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. Is it this one, I think? I think that's it. Haha! There it is! That's what we need. And we got a new plant. Rare plant believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it on the graves of their loved ones. Camellia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring it good fortune. What's the one that's not labeled yet? That looks like 5 petals. That's a lot more than 6. That's 5. That looks like it. There you go. Pet the kitty. Oh! Hello, lady in the jade mask. Your reputation is growing. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. Thank you so much for the follow. My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Do we just get paid for the Everheart? Oh, maybe. I didn't read it. I don't know. Let's see. Eyebright. Not Everheart. Hop heart though. Which might be the Everheart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves growing up from the stems, leading to blue flowers. That kind of looks like this one. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Nice. Isn't that like opium? Maybe. Who's to say? Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise. He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they've found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, perhaps. I could do with some witch I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's take with me. Always comes in useful. Let's see if I even have an entry for that. I do. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. Let's look at the fever kiss plant. Red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. So something that looks like this. But is not that. But similar leaves. Maybe this? Those have similar leaves, and it looks like they could be confused. We'll put that there for a sec. I think that's it. Yeah. Hello. I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Aren't you just a ray of sunshine? What do you want? Bishop's parcel? Okay. Parasol. Not bad. Oh, I know which one that is. That's... I think it's this one. Yeah. There you go. Okay. With that, we have ended the day. I think that's a good place to stop. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday, your Earth Day. Happy Earth Day. Make sure you stay hydrated. Maybe go outside, touch some grass since it's Earth Day, you know. Whatever you'd like to do. And I hope you all have a good one. I'll catch you on Thursday for our Lego stream.
Womb space just redeemed.
Make sure you
Chat
stay
hydrate.
hydrated.
Drink
Bye guys.
up.
Good night.